Montaño. Montaño. Good. Doctor. And just when you thought you've seen it all, well, the best is yet to come at quarterfinals na po ng ating 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. And here are our games. From 12, it's now down to 8. NU takes on LPU. Yan po ihatid namin sa inyo. At of course, mamaya ang Lasal Green Hills will take on the challenge of FEU Diliman. Ang ating Neo naman will take on Adamson at ang San Sebastian versus San Beda. Punong-puno po at hitik na naman ang aksyon dito nga sa ating pagpapatuloy na coverage. Benji Santiago kasama ko dito si Coach Jolly Escobaron. Parang kailan lang tayo nagsimula, quarterfinals na.
Maganda dito yung quarterfinals, knockout at the end of the day. Malalaman natin na kung sino mga semi-finalists, Benji. Pero yung dalawang player para dito sa LPU, si Barba at si Badania. Yes, did not play nung nakaraang game against Shanghai Shek. Pero like you said, they're back hoping to get a win over very tall order. Pero well, NU Bullpups sila natapat, Benji.
Ang NU Bullpups kasi ang defending champion. So titignan ngayon natin. Of course, parang very easy lang ang naging adventure nitong NU during the eliminations. Pero right now, of course, sabi nga natin, level up na tayo rito sa quarterfinals. Ito, yan ang mga tapatan natin dito.
Yeah.
At binabanggit mo nga, Coach Charlie, knockout na to.
That's correct. NU LPU. Ito yung laro natin na. Mamaya-maya na. After this will be the LSGH versus FEU. Ateneo versus Adamson, and then Pastek versus San Beda. Gaganda na mga pairing natin, Benji, sa ating quarterfinals.
Pagpapakilala ng mga starters, punta natin ating venue announcer.
A very good morning to everybody here at the SGS Stadium. And welcome to the 8th Philippine Secondary Schools Basketball Championship Freego Cup. Our first game for today's ball game features the knockout quarterfinals game between the Lyceum of the Philippines University Junior Pirates versus the National University Bullpups. Let's make way for the starting five for both teams. First, for the National University Bullpups. Starting at guard number 20, John Felicilda. Also at guard number 8, Jerry Abadjano. Starting at center, number 28, Kevin Kiambao. At forward, number 23, Carl Tamayo. And also at forward, number 10, Terence Fortea. Head coach for the National University Bullpups is Goldwyn Monteverde. And now introducing the starters for the LPU Junior Pirates. Starting at guard number 35, Lionel Rubico. Also at guard number 7, Maclod Guadagna. Starting off at center, number 8, Jerolan Omandak. At forward, number 6, Gael Montaño. And also at forward, number 3, J.R. Barba. Head coach for the LPU Junior Pirates is J.C. Docto. Our referees for this ball game are Buddy Cortez, Rigor Boron, and Jesse Boras.
As we are about to start this ball game, history tells us nobody has been able to be back-to-back champions here.
That looks like a scary unit para dito sa NU. Benji, Felicilda at 1. Tapos yung dalawa, Terence Forteo and Kiambao muna over Jerry Abadjano. Para maganda pa rin ang second unit ni Coach Gold. Ano? Pero yung dalawa kasing frontliners nila, grabe. Di ba, the Carl Tamayo and then your reigning MVP ng PSSBC na si Kev Kiambao.
Nabanggit na nga natin para rito sa LPU, yung Barba at saka Guadagna. Kumbaga, ngayon gagamitin sila.
Both will be starting, correct?
Yes. And indeed, we are expecting to have electric action dito sa simula pa lang.
Exactly. Very important para sa LPU to try to really start strong. Tapos, di ba, yung tema ng laro will be on their side. Easier said than done against, again, this solid bullpup unit team, rather.
And they get the first possession para sa ball game na ito. And Jerry Abadiano, the first attempt in this game. It's a 3. It's a miss.
Sorry, starter nga. Grabe tong unit na to. Diba? Abadiano and Fortea with Felicilda. Then the front line, the deadly front line.
Barba with a miss. Terence Fortea taking it all the way. Ay, hindi pala. Si John Felicilda pala yan. I'm sorry.
Malaganon din kasi yung kilos niya.
Exactly.
Ganon din ang kinikilos ng Terence John Fortea. TJ siguro to si Terence. Almost traveled.
Mabilis Jerry Abadiano, nakatawid ka agad. Ito ang Fortea, falling short with his long-distance jumper. And Maclod Guadagna, get out of the way. Atake ako.
Yes. So pretty much their number 1 player dito para sa panig ng LPU. Maclod, John Claude. Bandam na yun, Bandam. Guadagna po
Maclod
yan.
naman, Maclod.
Maclod.
4-2 para sa LPU. Taking Taking a look at this piece of action. Guadagna, nagreserba ng enerhiya. Getting ready for this quarterfinals.
That touch passing. Eto, pinakawala na kagad. The unselfishness. Kaya they're very fun to watch. They're very deadly. The Bullpups. Steal ba? Steal
Isa
nga.
Chong is with us to report.
The LPU Junior Pirates are ready to give the NU Bullpups a good fight today, especially with their seniors and playmakers Mac Guadagna and JR Barba back on the court. Assistant coach Patrick shared that when facing a huge team such as NU Nazareth, mental focus is paramount. He said that they have to be able to adjust their mindset and make good reads. They have to limit NU's transition offense if they want to get advantage in today's game. The team is also able to get sufficient time for recovery, and they expect their big guys, including Omandak and Montaño, to step up as supporting cast na rin para dito kay Guadagna and Barba. Back to you guys.
Well, Umandak had his chance for an attempt but was challenged by Kembao. And how about Carl Tamayo, big guy who can shoot from the outside.
Grabe. But as early as now, Bench, parang nakikita natin on point talaga yung Bullpups. That nice pass earlier. High-low, big to big. Ngayon, a big three-pointer naman para kay big boy Carl Tamayo. Closing out on a three-pointer. Wala yan para sa LPU. Whose ball is it?
Bola pa rin ng LPU. Hawak na ni Kembao. Nabitiwan pa. Lucky break, I would say. Carl Tamayo. Kung hindi lang ganun kalaki talaga yung paa niya, tres pa yun.
Alam mo, I'm sure mga national teams, mga sporting organizations, basketball sporting organizations are already looking at Carl Tamayo and Kev Kembao as early as now, Ben. Even the others, Terence Fortea. Ang gagaling na mga bata.
7-4. Turnover ang nangyari sa NU earlier. And right now, LPU. Guadagna with a floater.
Since Guadagna, he just recognizes na he really has to put up points on the board para sa kanila, para sa LPU. No? So it's attack, attack, attack para kay McLeod.
Abadjano launches a three. He's fouled. He's going for a 4-point play.
How good is this team, my friend? The three-pointer earlier coming from Big Boy Tamayo. Now Jerry Abadjano, a potential 4-point play. You cannot be late.
Iron Con Builders and Development Corporation bringing you Jerry Abadjano.
4-point play.
At kinumpleto niya ang 4-point play para rito sa panig ng NU as they try to distance themselves. They have a 5-point lead right now. JR Barba trying to squeeze in.
That is like the 1-2 punch of LPU, yung dalawang yan, ano? Especially on the offensive side. Barba at saka si Guadagna. Pangangatawang pang-collegiate na, no? Hinug na hinug for the college ranks na yung dalawa.
Making the first free throw, Coach JC Docto ng LPU Cavite. Imagine, yung travel pa lang nakakapagod na eh. No? And then makakalaban mo, defending champions ka agad. Boom!
Can you imagine yung travel nila? So easily, mga alas 5 pa lang, gising na
Kaya nga eh.
Tulog na lang sa bus, mga bata.
Kevin Kembao, the reigning MVP. Laging slow start ito si Kevin Kembao.
Yeah, pero always ends up with some very nice numbers, di ba? Kasi talagang replace heavy minutes for Coach Goldwyn.
Elisilda going to Abadjano. The ball fake goes for the shot.
Sayang.
How tough was that? Nasa loob na lumalabas pa. Barba de extra pass. Omandak. Bomba pa ng konti.
Ang opensa talaga will generate from those two, Barba and Guadagna.
It's Kembao losing the basketball. Napakialaman ni Jerry Abadjano. And luckily for NU, they will have ball possession once more. As Omandak falls down to the floor. Taking a look at this piece of action. They mean business itong LPU. Who knows? They have bilog ang bola.
Sakto yung pagka-drop pass eh. Pag commit lang ng konti sa kanyang defender. Who knows? The nose knows. Aga pa, aga pa. Mamaya
Ikaw
na.
naman.
Ikaw naman.
Nag-warm up pa lang ako eh.
Start early, finish strong. Ayan, no? Parang pang 19 ng hapon yun.
Jerry Abadiano knocks down a mid-range jumper, 13-10. They're only up by 3. This is here in the early goings. Nakikita natin, sumasabay itong
Yes.
LPU Cavite. It's JR Barba trying to shake off a double teaming defense. Here comes the 3 na hindi nga lang pumasok for Omandak, but they have an offensive rebound. Montaño is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Actually had a good line on his three-point shot. Umandak, nag-back rim lang. Tama yung sinabi mo, bilog ang bola. And this is what coaches always think about. Baka magpapasok lahat ng mga tirang yan. So di ba you really cannot take LPU lightly.
Hindi lang physically prepared, mentally prepared. Yun nga sabi natin, mental toughness.
Yeah.
Always a big factor here.
Kaibigan natin ang wanting clarification. Coach Puhante.
Oo. Wala si Coach Caro, nasa Cebu raw eh. Pero baka naka-live stream tayo eh.
Aha.
We are seen all over the world. Hello world. Hello
Well,
universe.
the thing is, it's a few days na lang to Christmas, partner. Kaya, di ba? Lots of things going on.
16-12 lead para sa NU here in the first quarter. As Baclaud Guadagna kicks it out. Montaño hesitates with the long distance jumper. They're trying to find an open man. Pero the corner 3, overshooting it. Harold Alarcon who replaced Carl Tamayo. Terence Portea still unable. And right now it's Garo facing.
Okay, that's two
Ayaw,
three-pointers
Umandak.
from the big man.
Napapangiwi na eh.
Oo, at nababawasan sila ng rebounder pag tira siya ng tira. Pa isa-isa, I guess, it's okay. Pero hindi every time down the floor, magpe-perimeter jump shot si Umandak.
Barba, inside 4 minutes of the first
Don't
quarter.
do it. Okay.
This is a 4-point ball game.
Yes.
Baclaud Guadagna. The bounce pass inside. Omandak having a tough time. Uy, ito na nga. I-Jolens ko na lang.
Nagawan ng paraan.
Anything you could come up with against a defending champion like
Yes.
NU Bullpups and
That's
the way
correct.
they have been playing for the past few days now.
Bulldozing their way here into the yung mga opponents nila dito sa PSSBC.
Guadagna, Montaño goes for it. Nope. Bounces out. Abadiano. The long pass. Portea. Foul Montaño.
He just keeps you guessing every time. You know, iniisip ko nga baka ipapato niya yung bola kay Alarcon all the way to the corner sa left side. Pero boom, suddenly goes up and tries to get a basket. Keeps you guessing every time. Terence Portea, 2 free throws.
Still looking for his first point or points. Pero sablay pa yung unang free throw. That's a lucky break para rito sa panig ng LPU to consider.
Totoo yun.
0 pa.
Kasi napaka-deadly nitong batang to. Splits his charity sa bench.
Sabi nga, yung mga ganyan shooters, makita lang na meron silang pinukol kahit sa free throw. Pero upo muna siya.
See yung shot mo go through the net. Ano?
Yun na yun, iba yun.
Confidence giving na yan kagad para sa mga scorers. Oops.
Barba, Steve Nash Enriquez, kulabot, nadulas pa.
That's another break para din sa
yun lang.
LPU kasi magiging 2 against 1 sana yon.
They lead somehow, the defending champions with a 3-point lead laban sa LPU. Pero nakikita nila, pumapalag ang LPU. Oo nga naman, Pahinga kayo ng isang laro eh. Guadagna fires! Jerry Abadiano, pinaupo si Portea. Steve Nash Enriquez, butas ang kamay.
First time ko nakikitang medyo umiiling si Coach Goldwyn.
Oo, di ba?
Hindi
May
siya
reaction eh.
natutuwa. Kasi parang 3 beses nang nagtapo ng bola. Despite that, they're still up by 3, bench.
Kahapon yung pagkatapos ng laro nila, parang nag-ensayo pa yata ito eh.
Right.
Ganun kalupit yun eh.
One of the reasons na masaya akong retired na ako, yung ensayo talaga.
Sakit yun ano?
So we're talking about everyday practices. Steve Nash Enriquez with a corner 3-pointer bench.
Bad news para sa LPU as Guadagna challenging Jerry Abadiano who knows how to hide that basketball and protect it with his body.
McLeod has to be better than that. But that was one-on-one between him and Jerry Abadiano. Nakulang pa siya ng steal. Again, yung pinagkikwentuhan natin, di ba? Against super teams like this, you have to try and play yung the most perfect basketball na you can, di ba? In terms of passing the ball, low turnovers, boxing out and closing out on shooters every time. Yung mga little things kailangan gawin mo na lang talaga yun
10 points already para kay Jerry Abadiano. Make it 11 for him as he leads all scorers in this first quarter of play. And this is already an 8-point lead para sa NU. Nakita yata ng mga players na napailing si Coach Goldwyn. Time to play, boys! Ganun din, no?
Yung pa lang, hindi na kailangan sumigaw ni Coach Goldwyn.
Yes.
Iling-iling lang ng konti. Matakot na sila. Barba, grabe.
JR Barba, athletic ability, the Euro step. What about Steve Nash Enriquez?
Alam mo, kasi as young as they are, they make some terrific decisions. Then, walang tao sa harap ko, may gap, atake.
Oo.
Tama ang mga yung plays tama ang mga decisions sa Ben.
Siyam na lamang ng NU Bull Pops. Guadagna against Kevin Kiambao, the fall away.
Top shot. My goodness. Ang hirap nun.
Touch passing. Alarcon, sumobra naman yung tira ni Kevin Kiambao.
Pwedeng pagsabihan ni Alarcon si Kiambao, ang ganda ng pinasa. Paano na ipasok yun?
Tumama kay Montaño, umangat yung bola, swerte.
Oo, may buenas ang LPU, pero right back at ya, sabi ni Kev Kiambao.
Nagigigil na si Kiambao eh. Daming opportunity lumalagpas sa kanya eh.
Pero tama yung observation mo, parang slow starting siya. No? Yung
That's
isang
right.
game niya, parang 3 miss na malalapit sa initial stage ng game. Kaya when he gets his basket, talagang napapalakpak siya. Excited siya. Si Kev Kiambao.
Taking a look at this. Yan ang disgrasya na naging grasya.
White shirt pa ang nakatapik dun pagka ganun, nearest offensive
Siyempre,
player
yun
na
lang
lang ang mabibigyan ng puntos. 6-point lead lang naman ng Bull Pops.
Kaya
Man the
sa'yo,
ball.
ang LPU against the defending champions. They'll take everything.
Correct. Every
mga
inch,
ganun-ganun
every
lang,
inch
oh.
counts. The shouting shot clock.
Harold Alarcon with a miss.
Salida.
There's si
Sa pangkalabaw to di ba?
Gwen Salida. Muntik pa may agaw si Alarcon.
Ang ganda ng rotation sa mga bigs.
28-20. Do believe it went as high as 9.
9 na ba biggest mo?
0.7 na lamang ang natitira. Bola pa ng NU. Ngayon, pati pag-i-inbound, problema for LPU.
0.7 na nga lang, tulad dun sabi mo, pero may adjustments pa rin on the side of Coach Goldwyn. Ipapasok pa si Terrence dito. TF! Coach Goldwyn. Terrence Forteo, of course, yung tinatawag namin.
Wala pang field goal si TF.
Wala pa si TF,
Ayan, no, pagtawid
Wala pa ba?
Akala
Akala ko ipapasok. sagutin ka, no? Wala pa si TF. Eto.
Grabe kasi. Ganun kabilib
Ganun
ang marami
ganun
dito kay
kagaling.
Terence Portea na pag bumitaw, parang, bakit sumablay? Anyway, 28-20, NU nakakalabang here in the first quarter. As we are just about to start with the second quarter of action, nandito po kami sa SGS Stadium. And of course, Commissioner Ato Badulato and Coach Boy De Vera.
Commissioner Stroh ba yan,
Kami
sir?
namin, oo. Commissioner din tayo, may ilig tayo mga omisyon. Pero sila yung legit yan. Legit na mga
nagbibiro
officials
lang
sa
kami ni
PSSBC.
San Miguel Biromen lang. Ito na naman.
28-20. Yan ang field goals, 10 of 18 for NU, 8 of 17 para sa LPU. Si Ignacio Enriquez tinawagan ng foul. Free throws here. Rafael Garro.
Isn't it just a great feeling na you walk into a gym, you're the number one team, the number one high school team. And that alone is confidence giving for you, talking about the NU Bullpups. Free throws para dito sa LPU, very important ones dahil we know what type of team the NU Bullpups are.
Nakita niyo yung fast break points na yun. 19-2 para sa panig ng NU Bullpups.
Sinuwebeng fast break na. Can you imagine that?
Ganda na naman ng pass pasa. Entry pass going to Labot.
Sapat to. Lakas din ng pangangatawan.
Grabe, parang 9-3
Oo.
plus 6 sa assist ang NU Bullpups.
So easily Coach Gold can rely on 10, 11 guys talaga. Talagang mga pandiin.
Mantala tumutulong si Alfred De Helo. Nandyan lang naman sila, di naman nagpapaiwan ng gusto. Pero teka muna, si Harold Alarcon with a
You
big
were
shot.
saying? Biglang naging, well, that's the biggest lead na kanina, yung 9 na yan.
Ayaw pa iwan, ewan.
Eto na.
Ito, back-to-back baskets para kay Harold Alarcon.
11 na. That's the biggest lead of our ball game.
Kaka-onsehan na rito, second quarter. Lamang itong NU Bullpups.
Okay yung binitawan.
JR Barba thinking about it. Ang hirap Biglang humirap Parang yung mga players off the bench pa ang ready to really defend. Pero sabi ni Omandak, teka, kanina ko pa hinahanap ang range ko from the outside. He's not able to hit one back in the first quarter. He could heat up. Omandak.
Tulabot.
Yep. 2-pointer. But NU not even looking at the scoreboard, pero it's a double-digit lead that they're enjoying here in the first half. Everybody is getting involved. Everybody is a threat. That's why they are the defending champions.
Mga manok, mga manok.
Ayan, pagdating sa assist, 11-4. They truly know each other. Sabi nga siya, favorite subject, chemistry.
Absent ako nun.
Steals pa, oh. 6-1.
Against 1.
Fortunately, pumasok po panganiban. Pero teka muna, tira sila ng tira sa labas. Saka-sakali nga naman.
Down by 10 na sila. Alarcon. Isa pang
Grabe rin
magaling.
ang Alarcon. Parang sabi niya, Terrence, mamaya ka na second half. Huwag muna rito sa first half.
Pwede ka mag-relax ng konti. Terrence at saka Jerry.
Marami-rami kayong energy mamaya.
That's a big one. Para hindi na...
Maklot.
Oo.
Guadagna hitting a
Kailangan,
three-pointer. Something they really need
Correct,
to work for
correct.
them.
Hirap pa alagawin ng 15-20. Hirap pa kabalik eh.
Tulabot. I thought that was already an easy basket here.
Here comes a nice stop para dito sa LPU.
Totoo.
Let's see if they can go back-to-back.
And taking a look at this piece of action. Ito, Freego Life-Proof Denim Fast Break. Para sa NU Bull Pops, they're lording it over in that department laban dito sa kanilang challenger na LPU Cavite.
Taking it into the chest of Maclod Guadagna nung puntong yun, ano? Alarcon. Oops, maitatawid ba? Hindi na itawid.
The MVP. Parang sana eh.
Oo.
Hello.
Rumaragasa, and the thing is, 200-pounder yan. So what are you going to do with that? Run away train. Paulin mo na lang.
$39-30. Bahagya lamang ang natatapes sa nagagawa ng paraan. NU Bull Pops calling a timeout. 7 minutes here in the second quarter. All right, timeout has been called by NU Bull Pops. I don't know. Medyo nagulat din nga kami ni Coach Jalias.
You don't know why?
Why?
Kontrolado naman. Ano? Eh, 9 points. Eh, minsan mga coaches, they just want to run something, eh, di ba? Testingin ko nga itong play ko. What time?
Tama. Pwede yan.
Maaga pa naman, so pwede yan. 7 minutes pa lang naman tayo into the second quarter of action. Baseline inbound pa sila.
So nakita ko, tumayo na si Coach Gold. Tingin ka agad ako sa scoreboard. Nangyari, Coach?
9 ka naman ng 9, Coach. Wanting to run a certain play siguro. Oops.
Grabe,
Almost travels.
Sabang bola na yan.
Kulit
Ang
na.
ilap naman yan. Oh, may tulak na.
Grabe, they'll just make you feel very uncomfortable.
Raylan
You cannot-
Torres.
Ang galing nila shumut pero you still cannot call them an offensive team. Hindi eh. Grabe ang depensa nila. Ang sikreto din ng mga magagaling na team. And you put a premium talaga on defense.
You really have to play both ways and be ready
Exactly.
both ways.
Exactly.
If you're up against a defending champion and
The thing is,
ganitong kalidad ng NU Bull Pops.
the thing is, they do it very well. Yung both sides nga na sinasabi mong yan.
How about this three-pointer as delivered? Kailangan nila yung mga ganyan. Gamlanga hitting an outside shot.
What a rebound, Kev Kiambao.
Terrence Potea. Partida.
Kailangan natin makikita back-to-back misses from the same spot. Terrence Portea.
Guadagna with a nice, maganda ikot ng bola. Subukan natin ulit pero hindi na pumasok para rito. Gamlango with a miss. Abadiano back on the floor. Terence Fortea,
Pasa.
Kevin Kiambao, bitin. Guadagna. Step back jumper. Yes!
Claude, nakakadami na rin dito. Bench.
He's in double figures right now.
Looking good.
With
Looking
that
good
basket?
para sa LPU.
No.
Yes. Really gonna need this sniping today.
Yun lang ang magiging main weapon nila kung sakasakali.
Actually. Pero kailangan Barba and the others have to pitch in talaga. Kung gusto nilang medyo makaporma dito sa bullpup team na to.
14 seconds.
All right, as we continue with our coverage, taking a look at this jumbo plastic big time move
Yeah.
from Claude Guadagna. We know he came in ready for this ball game.
A very nice looking step back. Step back move.
Terence Fortea, corner jumper is in, and that's a three.
That's just a scorer's mentality for you. After missing back-to-back threes nung kanilang isang possession, hindi niya iniisip yun. Mabilis makalimot, di niya iniisip.
Unang field goal.
Comes right back with a basket. 6 of 12 NU, and then 2 of 9 from the three-point area for both squads.
6 of 12, unang tres pa lang ni Terence Fortea yun.
Still 50% these guys, di ba? Taas pa rin.
Ref.
Referee part of the playing floor.
Yes.
Wala tayong magagawa dyan.
This is a 7-point lead for NU Bullpups.
Manageable if you ask me.
Iba pagka affordable. Iba yung manageable.
Paborito natin dalawa yun.
Yun nga lang, mahirap naman ma-inlove sa tres, ha? Para rito sa LPU Cavite. Kung yun lang ang kanilang magiging weapon, si Terence Fortea given. Although he missed that three-pointer. Only one field goal made for Terence Fortea. He's got 4 points in the game.
Parang kung isipin mo, every possession dapat medyo quality shots ang pinapakawalan mo no?
Oh!
Puti na lang, andun si McLeod.
Yeah.
5 points lang naman, bench. Ito pa.
No. They foul Jerry Abadiano in the backcourt.
Lumalaban ng LPU. Only down by 5. Tapos bola pa nila. Nakakuha ng steal dito si McLeod Guadagna.
McLeod Guadagna, 13 points in the ball game.
Lakas. Challenging the big boy Kevin Kiambao. An offensive rebound and a putback. Only about 6 feet is McLeod. That's good. Yeah.
Sumasabay talaga itong LPU.
Gaspi that time.
Luigi Gaspi.
Important free throws for Gaspi. Dahil tulad ng sinabi mo, you cannot give them an inch. Yan. Apat lang. Can make it a one-possession ball game on a made second free throw.
Splitting the charities though. 42-38. NU with Jerry Abadiano right now with the basketball. Abadiano firing away. Yes!
Pull-up jumper dito, pull-up jumper doon. To generate offense for himself, Jerry Abadiano. Very nice. Hindi biro kasi yung galing sa dribble, bigla kang pull up. Di lahat ng player kaya gawin yung iba. Catch and shoot lang mataas ang percentage.
Omandak misfiring the three as we turn you over to Isa Chong.
Marami nga dito sa NU Bullpups ang nakapaglaro na internationally and representing the country for Gilas Youth, gaya nila Kiambao, Abadiano, Fortea, Amsali, Tamayo at si Laure na under 16. And kwento na din ni Terence kanina, ang laki na naitutulong nito sa kanilang level of play dahil iba talaga ang level of competition. Kwento din ni Terence na yung love naman niya sa sports nag-umpisa sa parents niya, especially his mom who used to be a volleyball. Back to you guys.
Ganun pala yun.
Runs in the family, nasa DNA.
Parents Portea. Yun.
Nakitawid mo
Kanyang
pa yun.
mga magulang. Ni Terence.
Parang parang the Ravenna kids, as a
Oo.
basketball player at saka volleyball player ang mga magulang.
Laure
There is
din.
Laure rin.
Laure,
And as we speak, a basket para dito kay Terence Fortea. Back to 8 ang kanilang lamang.
Umanda. Naku, yun yung mga costly turnovers. And then Terence Portea. Lucky break, di pumasok. Grabe. Parang asukal ang pakiramdam ng LPU. No? Ito na yung mga langgam. Oh, no! Gano'ng kalupit. May nakaagaw ka nga, pero ang problema, paano ka ngayon magpapasa? Nandiyan na kagad sila sa paligid mo.
Coach Gold, humingi ng clarification.
Nagpapres kami. Swarming defense.
Yung mga malalaki ng LPU will be playing a big role. Di Omandak, Gaspi.
Ito si Ken Kaduyak making the first free throw. Bigyan natin, every point must count here for LPU if they want to come up with that upset of the defending champions.
Yep.
7-point ball game here. At si Felisilda, napatid sa guhit.
Wow.
J.R. Barba, oh my God. Are you okay, boy?
Alarcon,
Si
no
Harold
problem.
Alarcon.
No problemo. Lakas din kasi umatake nung Barba. Look at this attack right here. Talagang full forward motion.
Actually, yung dun sa kakampi, sumapit si Alarcon eh.
Parang nagka-domino effect niya. Hindi binangga din ni Barba yung isa. Pero malakas ang pangatawan eh. No problem with the first free throw, Barba.
Musta kaya yung floor? Okay naman kaya yung floor?
Pakong nakalabas dun, pumasok. Lalakas na mga katawan ng mga bata.
Dito malab, hindi naramdaman. Sabi ito mga bata na ito. Pinakain ito pako.
Pakot semento. My goodness.
Salida with a foul after the miss from the outside.
Masyadong agaw pansin yung dalawang frontliners, Tamayo and Kiambao. Pero buen salida, huwag niyong kakalimutan. Ang galing din na power forward or big man. Dito sa unit na to, siyang panentro.
The Barba kumukuha ng diskarte. Montaño. Jumper baseline. Yes.
Ayun yun no? Quality possessions para dito sa LPU. They need a good field goal percentage.
Portea, the long two. Yes.
Terence Fortea.
Ilan ka na, Mr. Fortea?
Palang yun eh. Pangalawang field goal pa lang niya yun eh. Samantala, Montaño underneath. Wala. Sa ispuntos lang.
Terence.
I guess J.R. Barba nasobrahan sa diskarte that time around at nabitiwan yung bola. Steve Nash, Enriquez coming back to the game with NU enjoying a 7-point lead.
Alarcon just standing his ground against Barba nung puntong yon. Lakas din kumuha ng rebound tong Barba.
Extra effort nga kailangan dito para sa LPU.
Tama yun. Double effort.
If you're actually just playing a normal game during the eliminations, well, here comes the quarterfinals.
You gotta up it.
Oh,
Itaas mo, itaas mo. Lalo na kalaban mo, ganitong klaseng team. Double effort ka.
Montaño
Ano naman nun?
finding the hole underneath.
Maraming magagaling na small forwards dito sa panig ng LPU. Yan ang panlaban din nila. Mga dos, mga tres, gano'n. Guadagna, Barba, and Montaño.
This is a long three na umalog para kay Pontea.
Salida.
Nakita nyo, lumilipad na
Oo,
parang
eh.
ninja ito si Buensalida.
Ayan, lapad ng pangangatawan. So, it carves a space dyan sa may ilalim. Si Umandak, tumalsik eh.
Penal 2 na ang LPU. Point 2 na lang
Point two
natitira
na
eh.
lang. At may baskets pa rin dumarating para dito
Kaya
sa
nga.
NU, di ba? Halos wala ng oras.
This is the first. That'll be it. The quarterfinals na nga po ito, and we have seen what they can do. The defending champions, it's not turning out to be easy for them. Dahil ang LPU, iba rin ang level ng kanilang paglalaro dito.
Kaya mo yan. Congratulations to all of our winners, and that's it for our free throw challenge.
Once again, we are already in the quarterfinals ng ating 8th PSSBC Freego Cup at ang defending champions NU just holding on to a 6-point lead laban dito sa LPU Cavite. They had a chance to lead by as much as 12 points pero still managing to make a big comeback as always ang LPU. Ibang level na nga tayo dito sa quarterfinals. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Jolly Escobar. And how many times have we seen Coach Goldwyn Monteverde standing
Ang
to coach?
characteristic ba? Alam mo, Benji, mabuti na lang yung 2-point field goals ng LPU. Maganda-ganda. Pero everything is on the side of NU na 3-point field goals. Tinakbuhan sila. Fast break points and pati bench points. These are the numbers. Pero highlights muna, Benj.
Well, tingnan muna natin ang nangyari rito. Sumasabay talaga itong panig. Gugod, si Guadagna nga at si Barba.
Yeah.
They did not see action in their previous game. I guess they came in ready to play dito sa quarterfinals. Pero ang kanilang katapat nga ang defending champions. Jerry Abadiano is the high man para sa NU Bullpups. Pero makikita natin, even players coming off the bench. Bench points natin, 21 for NU. Only 9 for LPU Cavite. Terence Fortea, partida. Medyo naghahanap
Medyo
pa ng
inaalat pa ng
range.
konti yun.
Oo. Ito yung mga numero na to, Coach
Ito
Jolly.
yung sinasabi natin, yung goals nila mataas. So, lamang lang ng 1% naman yung overall, 48 to 47 sa field goals. 3-point field goals, ito na, 31% for NU, 21 for plus 6 sa assists, plus 5 sa steals. Ito yung sinasabi natin, bench tinakuhan, 26 to 6.
That's the way they want to play itong defending champions sa NU Bullpups. And of course, Claude Guadagna is leading all scorers with his 15 para rito sa LPU Cavite. As we continue with this game here in the quarterfinals, nasa second half na tayo. Almost lost it, regaining control. Harold Alarcon with a runner.
Ito yung sinasabi mong nagko-contribute other than the deadly five. Abadiano, Felicilda, and Fortea. And frontliners, di ba may Alarcon pa, may Buensalida pa, ang daming iba. Tulabot also had some nice numbers. Gilbert Malabanan on your screens, and the brains of LPU doing pretty good up until now, only down by 8 bench.
Yung kanilang head coach si JC Docto.
Yes.
Alarcon. Aral kasi ni Alarcon kung anong gagawin niya. 9 points na siya in this game. 53-45, 9 minutes and 25. Kabubukas pa lamang po ng ating third quarter. In the meantime, ito, report pakinggan natin kay Isa.
The Junior Pirates huddle was very optimistic. Everyone was stepping up, asking questions and talking strategies. Pero pareho pa rin naman ang game plan nila. From the start, limit the Bullpups transition points and recognize their shooters. Pinaalala ni Assistant Coach Patrick na dalawa lang ang lamang ng Bullpups sa rebounding nila. And it is still a tight game, kaya naman LPU Cavite is still expected to fight harder in the next half. Back to you guys.
Truly yan. Dahil sabi nga natin, knockout na ito. As Kyle Montano has 8 points in the ball game.
Eh kung tayo tinitingnan natin yung mga numbers, of course, yung mga yung mga brain, yung coaches, tinitingnan din yan at nakita nilang tinatakbuhan sila. So, ang utos dyan sa Junior Pirates is to sprint back, di ba, sa transition. Yung report ni Isa, bawasan naman natin yung fast break nila, sabi ng coaches ng LPU.
Kevin Cambao just showed his range from 3-point area, making a basket earlier. Pero ito ang bawi ni Omandak.
Napakahalaga na he makes them kasi -1 rebounder once he fires up his 3-pointers. So it's nice for him to have a good percentage from the arc. Ito na si Calabao, Carl the Calabao.
Yung dalawang malalaki.
Yung dalawa, di ba? The deadly front line para sa Bullpups. May pader.
And you once again, Portea changing
Grabe.
direction. Oy! The no-look.
Bakit kahit na turnover, parang maganda pa rin tignan? Hindi kasi yung in and out dribble, nawala yung defender. Pero yun na nga, yung kanyang behind the, ano ba yun? Behind the head.
The no-look.
No-look pass.
Ganun na lang yun.
Pero wala yung target niya dun. Still have an 8-point lead itong NU.
Sobrang unpredictability ng galaw ni Terence Portea.
I know.
Pati kakampi niya, hindi na rin alam.
Nilito lahat ng tao dito. Pati kasi, ang sarap panoorin ng mga players na gano'n na lang.
Yes.
Keep you guessing.
That's what we're talking about.
Good
Ano?
pass.
Itong dalawang malalaki.
Oo.
Yung mas malaki pa ang nasa loob, syempre. Ano pa magagawa dyan? Ang depensa.
Ang ano nilang dalawa na talagang parang may usapan silang dalawa high-low plays or basta cut ka lang, Carl, I'll get you the ball. Vice versa, ganun din. Hawak ni Carl, iaabot niya din kay Cambao.
58-50 here. LPU basketball.
Lumalaban, bench. These are the NCAA runner-ups. LPU looking good up until now.
Ito, Montano. The fake. Cholens.
Nice. Dobleng ganda nun dahil ang lalaki ng mga challenge niya doon. May mga puno doon eh. Sa may shaded area, it's a nice pass underneath.
Alam ko, natapikan ng bola. Good defensive job by LPU Cavite. Ito pa. Hang time! Hindi nga na pumasok.
Yun.
Pero yun pa, the extra effort, the second chance.
Yeah. Caro, just staying active itong mga LPU players sa bench.
The lead has been cut down to 4. Inside, Kevin Cambao. Reverse na lang. Nice move. So, nagmamadali na naman, pero alam ko, nakahawak sa jersey.
Hawakan
Ni,
Barba tsaka Alarcon.
Well, you go to your big guy inside, and of
Power
course, he knows what he's going to do with that basketball. He is the reigning MVP for one thing. It's Kevin Cambao.
Little power dribble for separation there. Bangga. Tapos reverse layup. Very nice. Up by 6.
John Velisilda tinawagan ng foul.
2 possessions lang, bench. Tapos bola pa ng LPU yan.
Barba mag-inbound, long inbound, going to Montano. Then inside to Barba, nakawala sa band. Uy, hindi pumasok. Second try. Yun ang mga sorry misses. Harold Alarcon, pinakialaman. This is Gamlanga. Napakialaman din.
Mga lumilipad na mga kamay. Tinamaan si Alarcon. Second motion. Pero kasi yung kay Barba, we know he's strong. Pero kasi every time, ang kumakalaban sa kanya sa ilalim, yung mga malalaki, sila Cambao.
Ito yung missed opportunity, sayang.
Hindi mo yung kamay. Tinamaan si Alarcon doon, yung second motion, nung natapikan. Wayward elbows na or mga kamay.
To consider, magandang game plan nitong LPU Cavite. Especially here in the third quarter, it's showing they're just down by 4. They come up with another steal. Barba wants to slow it down. Umandak going to Garo. Garo wanting a pick from Umandak. Garo goes for it long distance. Bang! May katuwiran naman pala.
Galing din. Never an easy thing to do. Wanted a screen from Umandak. Suddenly pulls up from 3. Garo, nice play.
Isa na lang ang lamang ng NU. Oops!
Garo na naman pero he loses it. Sayang.
And a good recovery pa rin para sa LPU. They have the numbers here.
Wow!
Hand time to Barba. Wala.
Ganda sana.
Tamayo, mag-isa lang kumuha pa ng rebound. How about this one? Wala nang magagawa. Kevin Kiambao.
Iba na ang malaki, iba na ang matangkad. Ano, just putting that straight up. Pero naka-challenge naman itong si Maclod Godania. Pero still, ang laki. Kev Kiambao.
Kasi may slow start lang parati yan eh. Si Kevin Kiambao.
Tignan mo, inangat lang ng mataas. Hindi na makasabay si Maclod eh.
Most valuable player sa 7th PSSBC last year, but he missed the bonus. And a lane violation called against NU.
Ito pa. Meron pang isa pang 6-7 na baon dito. Another beanpole para dito sa NU Bullpups.
Si Lantaya.
Lalaking mga bata. My goodness. Garo playing great minutes para dito sa LPU.
Had that three-pointer earlier.
Ito yung mga
Montaño.
sinasabi nating mga magagaling na mga small forwards. You know, the 3 and 2 spot. Heavy sila sa position na yun, eh, no? Kaya they're a deadly team also.
Miss for NU. Raylan Torres. Ito na naman yung I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell! Lamang ng LPU Cavite, 64-62.
Sponsor ba yun dito? Hindi eh.
Ito Tamayo, babawiin yung tres, no? Can't do it that time, pero bola pa rin. Antaya getting it back. A steal for Barba. Momentarily, because there was the counter steal. Here comes the 3. No, still. Can't get it to go.
Wow, LPU bench. Just doing it with a lot of energy and getting this lead ngayon. First time in the ball game. First time in the ball game getting this lead, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, that's right. They actually naka 4-2 naman ang LPU.
Unang-una, very beginning ng ating ball game.
They're down by as much as 12. And look at where they are right now. Up to 10-2 run para sa LPU
Very
Cavite.
Ito, the brains behind the Junior Pirates.
Coach JC Docto, Gilbert Malabanan is there. 4 minutes and 22 dito sa ating third quarter. NU Bullpups.
Tulabot naman, ako naman. Sabi ni Tulabot.
Tulabot. Gustong maging kilabot sa kanyang opensa. Tabla tayo at 64. Kyle Montaño trying to get into the baseline. Huli.
Big boy.
Napayungan. Lantaya coming up with a shot block. John Felicilda. Why is he gonna go straight to the basket? Grabe, no? Para bang may competition ng obstacle course. O ano-ano ang dinaanan. No problem. Hindi nagbago ang speed. But this is where they lord it over. Pero tingnan muna natin, Lantaya.
The block, yeah,
hindi
the block.
pinabayaan. Sumo GI Sheets shot block.
Then
And then
off
it
to the
results
races.
into this. Yan. Si John Felicilda. Pinaganda pa, oh. Binaba, inangat uli. Lamang muli ang NU Bullpop 66-64. Tremendous run by LPU Cavite. And ayan, a points off turnovers natin ng LPU taking advantage. 18-10
Wow.
laban sa NU. You make a mistake, you're gonna pay.
Correct. Nice third quarter para dito sa LPU bench, ha?
3 minutes and 45. 19-15 run here para sa panig ng in this quarter, para sa LPU Cavite. Guadagna. There's still that pressure sa pag-i-inbound pa lamang. Mark Santos going back to Guadagna. Guadagna, quick pass inside. Talaga nga naman gumagana. And that was Luigi Gaspi. Gatsby, si Gaspi.
Ito mga wide body naman itong mga frontliners ng LPU bench, eh. Gatsby, si Gatsby.
66 all. Lantaya. Yes!
Shaping up to be quality minutes para sa kanya. The block earlier, the nice little short corner basket. Lantaya.
Tulabot. That's a foul bago makaangat. Santos careless handling that basketball.
Nathaniel Tulabot, also a very good player para kay Coach Goldwyn and the Bullpups.
At the rate things are going, this is not a familiar territory for NU Bullpups.
Oo nga, tama.
No?
Uncharted waters. Dahil they're
Definitely.
usually up by 20 at some point. Diba? 15, 20 easily. Pero ngayon, 2 puntos na itong kalamangan over LPU.
Steve Nash Enriquez back in the ball game. Tulabo tried the drop. Nobody was down there. And LPU Cavite. I don't know how they were able to recharge some sort of an energy, pero bad decision on the part of Guadagna to dribble in front of a smaller guy.
Guys over at the Bullpup bench telling Nathaniel Tulabot na panira na yon. That little 8-footer, no, ipinasa pa niya dahil naging turnover. Mabuti na lang. Nandyan si Steve Nash Enriquez for a steal, and then now for some free throws. No problem with the first bench.
2 minutes and 47. They're making the necessary adjustment. They are not a beleaguered team. Itong NU. His numbers. He's got 6 points. He split his charities.
Like the 2 assists of Steve Nash Enriquez.
From McLeod,
Galing din
Guadagna.
mag-dribble.
Guadagna with a runner. He's fouled. He'll go for 2 free throws.
Ang ganda kumilos din. Off the dribble, runner almost went in. They had to foul. Gets clipped. 2 free throws, important ones para dito kay McLeod Guadagna.
Well, he's leading LPU with his 16 points.
Yeah.
Ay, tama ba? 15 lang pala. 15
Relax
points.
lang, ito na oh.
Oh, yun ang sabi sa'yo, 16.
In-advance mo lang.
Gusto pa ang gawing 17.
Cash advance lang ginawa mo. 17 pa nga. Ito pa. One more coming para dito kay McLeod. Bottom of the net. Yeah. No problemo.
Eh, kumbaga, parang pampagana lang muna tayo. Marami pa pong putay may hatid namin sa inyo.
Na mga masasarap
finals.
Naputahe. Dahil yun na nga, we are down to the final 8. This is the quarterfinals of Season 8. PSSBC.
Appetizer namin, no? Defending champion sa naglalaro.
Appetizer. Curtain raiser mo yan. NU tsaka LPU. Lupit naman. LSGH FEU after this. Ateneo Adamson after that. Then SBU SSC.
Grabe, no? The
Last
shape of
order
things
of
to
the
come
day.
for
Yes,
today.
Final 4.
What about the order of the night?
The best thing in the world.
Maraming order.
Madaming order. Takaw sa pulutan eh.
71-68.
We
And
will
you.
have our final 4 at the end of the day, Ben. So tomorrow will be another nice day. 2 games na lamang. Of course, semis na po yun.
Naglista ka na ng Final Four mo eh, no?
Meron. Kaya dito, secret lang.
Steve Nash with a steal. Steve Nash,
Wild.
baldog. Ang nangyari doon sa Lea, pero nakuha pa rin ng NU. Here comes the kick out. Simple lang, simple lang. Nako, Raylan Torres can't knock it down.
Wow.
Oh,
Great challenge coming from
sasablay na
Torres.
sila.
Talagang pinweluhan ni Torres yun para umiba yung tira ng umaataking LPU ng putong yon.
Panganiban.
3 points lang itong kakalamangan ng Bullpups bench. Omandak, yes, they need his services, that wide body. Para kay Coach Edoktok, para kay Gilbert.
Pumula si Gatsby. Gatsby. Haba rin talaga.
Haba talaga.
Lantaya eh,
Yun
no?
yung strength niya, yung kanyang length talaga. Nakakuha ng magandang block kanina.
Raylan Torres, after he missed the 3 earlier, go back to the bench.
Well, one thing's for sure.
Abiera. Bagong player para rin sa panig ng NU Bullpups. First time to see action as Steve Nash Enriquez can't believe that he was called the foul.
Rubico ang tinamaan ng
Shaken,
mga lumilipad na mga siko.
shaken but not stirred.
Kaya, si James Bond ka. Bong.
Ayun,
Eto.
boom.
Steve Nash Enriquez, yeah, very obvious.
Guadagna against Abiera. Kapapasok pa lamang ng Abiera. Atake ni Guadagna. No, he kicks it out. Omandak missing the
Good
three.
rebound.
Lantaya the rebound.
Lantaya, good rebound, good outlet pass, and they are running na naman, pero nothing there. Will they get it back? They do.
Tulabot.
Wow.
Lantaya on his second basket.
Nice basket coming from Lantaya, pero a great hustle play. Nice dish coming from Nathaniel Tulabot.
Let's set it up. Sabi ni J.R. Barba. Barba attacking Lantaya. Maiiwanan siya. No choice but to foul. Penalty.
Galing din ni JR. JR Barba, dalawa naging tatlong defenders on him. Somehow, naisingit niya yung katawan niya. Ito yung nice dish nitong si Nathaniel Tulabot.
Lantaya. Quality minutes niya,
Yes,
sabi mo eh,
yes.
di ba?
Ay, well, one thing's for sure, yung deadly unit ni Coach Gold for the fourth quarter, naka-ready na yan. Fortea, Abadjiano, Pelisilda, and those two. Alam na kung sino yung those two. Those two big boys.
Tamayo and Kiambao.
Those two, my goodness.
73-69, and you just can't seem to shake off itong LPU. But Steve Nash Enriquez, oops!
Uy,
Naku,
transition.
ito. Ooh.
Buti na lang, nabitawan, sabi ni Nathaniel Tulabot.
Guadagna against Abiera. Guadagna firing away. This one is short. 75-69, 6-point lead for NU Bullpups. The presence of Steve Nash Enriquez, nag-iba ang complexion. Bumalik muli ang kumpiyansa ng NU Bullpups. Makulit din kasi ito si Steve Nash, eh, no? 5 seconds difference, game clock and shot clock here. Steve Nash Enriquez pulls up for the 3. Muntik lang. Tulabot with the
Galing.
offensive
That's a
rebound.
great play, Ben.
Nakakuha pa ng
Diba?
foul, penalty.
This is a great place coming from Nathaniel Tulabot. A chance for a basket pa dito. Kala ng LPU, baka maitatakbo na nila on the other side. Pero hindi, 3.2. Meron pang free throw si Nathaniel Tulabot. Great play. So these little things, ginagawa niya.
May 8
Para sa
points
Bullpups, yeah.
and 4 rebounds itong si
Nice.
Nathaniel Tulabot.
Very nice quality minutes para sa kanya.
Made the first free throw.
Parang sending a message kay Coach Gold. Okay lang, pagpahingayin mo muna yung mga Abadjiano tsaka yung mga Teres Fortea dyan. Everything will be fine. We have an 8-point lead, sabi niya.
Tremendous fiery action that we have seen here in the third quarter and the quarterfinals between these two teams. Pero LPU Cavite, they made some
Lumalaban, sir.
headway.
Lumalaban, sir.
Yes. Samantala, ang NU Bullpups, syempre nga naman, they know what to do. No need to panic. Kaya natin to. And some guys off the bench coming up with their own surprises here.
Galing.
77-69 NU to end the third. Alright, this is the fourth and final quarter. Quarterfinals nga po ng 8 PSSBC Freego Cup. NU Bullpups. Pero mo nung third quarter, Coach Jolly, nalamangan pa nga ng Junior Pirates. About a couple of times, tumikin muli ng lamang itong LPU.
Just a deadly first quarter ng Bullpups. 28 na kasi kaagad, 28-20. Pero wow, hats off to LPU up until now. Nakakasabay naman. Only down by 8 against this very deadly Bullpup team bench. Well, we were looking at numbers ng mga other than the deadly 5 that we talk about for the Bullpups. Diba, the quality minutes of Lantaya, you were saying, only a span of 5 minutes. He has 4 points. He has a block. And then we were talking about Nathaniel Tulabot in a span of 12 minutes, 10 points, 6 boards, an assist. So, guys, off the bench, di mo tatalunin yung bench points ng team na to, Benj, no? Dami kasing after the strong 5, ang dami pang tumutulong.
That was a pass coming from Jimmy Lantaya. Foul nga lang itong si Nathaniel Tulabot. But over at the other side, may 14 points si JR Barba. Ang natahimik doon si Guadagna in the third quarter.
Siya maganda dito, Coach Gold, nakita gusto yung unit na nagtapos ng third quarter. Patuloy sila dito into the fourth quarter.
Lantaya with an offensive rebound. Tulabot will try again.
Ang lakas ni Nat Tulabot.
Yun lang. Those offensive rebounds.
Getting his own miss. Pero you'll see, yung pangangatawan niya, Lapad is already making space underneath. Free throws na naman coming up for number 4. 10 of 17 and you 13 of 16. Nice percentages, especially LPU. Yung sinasabi natin, almost close to perfect. Diba? Nice percentage from the free throw area. Nice percentage sa kanilang mga field goals. But there's no such thing as a perfect game. Magkakaroon ng misses pero diba, you want a good percentage na lang.
79-71 is our count here. JR Barba with a basketball attacking. Pag-angat, tatapikan ni Steve Nash Enriquez.
Good hands. Nice strip. Para walang fast break. Steve Nash Enriquez.
Winner will move on to the semifinals. And tomorrow, of course, may live stream nga tayo sa Facebook page ng PSSBC. Bukas sa semifinals, hapon na po, 1 o'clock. Dahil 4 na lamang sila.
Magkakaalaman today, the final 4 for tomorrow. 8 pa po as of, 8 minutes and 50. Mamaya, magiging 7 na lang. Sino sumupal
si Tulabot.
Grabe si Nathaniel Tulabot. Kaya hindi mabasag pa muna ni Coach Gold itong unit sa loob. Ang ganda ng ginagawa rin eh. Up by 10.
Gusto kong basagin yung board eh.
No? Sirain eh. Biggest lead lang ng ating ball game was at 12. Kanina pa yan. Nung first half natin, naglaho na po yan. This is a brand new LPU. Oh my goodness.
JR Barba. Huwag mo munang basagin. Gagamitin ko yan eh.
Pabandang 3 points. Ang binanat.
Eh, Coach Sanico.
Ganda ng blue PSSBC ni gusto,
Bakit
gusto na naman humingi ng t-shirt. Ganda niyan, boss, ah.
Oh, ito, man. We were handed in some information about Nat Tulabot. He came from LPU
Interesting.
last year. Kaya parang siya ang secret
Axe to
weapon
grind?
dito ng NU. Not exactly. Well, he knows the system basically.
Yeah.
Parang ganun eh. And Barba was one of Coach Goldwyn's. Oh,
Galing naman din sa kabila.
Chris,
Trade?
exchange gift. Exchange. Christmas season na, brother. Trade, exchange gift. Christmas season na tayo.
Ano mo pa yun? Na-exchange gift mo pa yun? So, Barba with Coach Goldwyn before. And not to labot, LPU naman
Kaya,
before. Interesting. Dive.
At ball.
Torres it.
Okay na. Andun eh. Yeah.
JR Barba is actually a cool head, pero he just plays with a lot of energy. He plays hard.
The
JR
heat
Barba.
of the moment.
Yan.
$81-74. That's very interesting. Yun po natin kanina na yan. No? So, these two very important players. So, doon ako dati sa kabila. Diba? Tulabot has been playing very well. He's got 12.7 rebounds. Monster numbers. Quarterfinals na tayo. Steve Nash Enriquez, hesitation, atras abante.
Patuloy ang magandang ginagawa ni Nat Tulabot bench.
14 points now.
Galing.
And of course, that's another rebound na nakuha niya. So he's got 8 rebounds.
It's keeping Jerry Abadiano and Terence Portea on the bench muna.
Yes.
Diyan muna kayo, boys.
Ito nga yung tumahimik.
Nice pump fake. Very nice. Nicely done.
Kyle Montano has got to do something, as he made his 14th point in the game.
So the pump fake is your friend underneath. And yan to get defenders out of position and to fix your footing bago ka umangat para sa tira mo. And completes a 3-point play, Montano. Very nice.
Quarterfinals, everything we expect to happen, and this is just our first game. 6-point lead para sa NU Bull Pops. Steve Nash Enriquez, the spin move, the kick out. Here comes the long bomb. Ayaw. And look at Nat Tulabot. He's everywhere. Grabe, pati yung mga upuan nila doon sa bench. Tinalunan niya.
Herdes. Torres. Oh, si Kev Kiambao. Grabe naman. Saan galing yun?
Nagtala, eto.
Nice.
Garo, bitin. One pump fake.
Pump fake
Foul
na naman.
counted. Kyle Montano.
Galing. Really knowing how to use yung pump fake dyan sa may ilalim. Superb. Getting defenders in the air. This is a miss. They'll get it right back. The pump fake coming up. Boom. The finish. Very nice.
It's as if fate would have it that these two teams will meet here in the quarterfinals. Everything was like going easy para sa NU Bull Pops several days during the eliminations. Pero ang LPU Cavite,
Have other things in
surprising.
mind,
Yes,
diba?
oo.
Well, kind of medyo iniisip natin dahil sa mga pangyayari ng eliminations, baka i-bulldoze nila yung LPU, pero hindi.
Hindi.
Not to be.
12 is not going to be enough to stop us. Nakalamangan ng NU, ha? Steve Nash Enriquez, the quick release off the glass. And those offensive rebounds are really killing LPU as Kevin Kiambao gets into the
This is,
picture.
di ba, yung rebounders mentality, Kev Kiambao out of position, pero tapping that ball to himself. Free throws, unti-unti na pinapasok yung first unit dito. Ito na yung dalawang frontliners. Mamaya-maya i-insert na sila Terence Portea dyan.
This is where he flourished. Ito si Kevin Kiambao. Situations like this, tikitan. Buo ang loob.
Yeah.
That's why he became the MVP last year.
Glimpse of the Bullpup bench
Mga heroic ball games na nakita kay Kevin Cambao. Ba't parang wala ka may kwento? Dito ka naman last year. Hindi mo ba natatanda?
Gusto mo ng kwento? Teka lang, may kwento tayo. Dito ako sa sa current na nangyayari. Grabe sila eh.
Dami kasi ng racket. Hindi mo matanda.
Senior moments, loko ka.
84-80. 6 minutes and 26 and new Bull Pops hanging on to that lead. Pero hindi nagpapaiwan itong LPU Cavite. Hindi sila maipagpag.
Apat lang to, Ben.
Oops!
Ito na naman.
Uy! Grabe ito si Steve Nash Enriquez.
Sumitira, nakahiga. Did not get it to go, pero somehow may basket doon. Coach
Grabe.
Commissioner, meron daw tawag sa... Anong tawag yun?
Steve Nash Enriquez, look at the way he
Nakahiga na.
hustles.
Oo.
Ayan, nakahiga. Hira ko ito. Pumasok. Malapit siya sa basket eh.
Pero yung dun, yung dive yung pamatay dun.
Oo.
Ito na yung naging basket nila. Care of Alarcon.
Missing the bonus, Alarcon gets the rebound. They're setting up their half-court offense. Alarcon, the no-look passes. What a play for Raylan Torres.
Ang daming naging puntos dun sa single possession na yun.
Oh.
So suddenly, naiglip lang ng konti. 8 na naman ang kalamangan ng...
Nako!
Wow.
Steve Nash creating a lot of problems.
The composure bench, they just know what to do. In situations like this, sinasabi mo kanina, 5 minutes and 47, it's money time. At nakikita natin yung talagang strength at galing ng Bullpups.
Well, there are players, yung binabanggit nga natin kuminsan, ito talaga, they know each other pretty well. But Steve Nash Enriquez, we want that basketball. We want the win. Yung mga intangibles, And then, at least nakatayo siya, hindi siya nakahiga. 10 ang lamang ng NU Bullpups. All right, as we return to the action here in the quarterfinals, ito tingnan natin ang Freego fan, Freego Life Proof Denim. Congratulations! Ito sa inyo quarterfinals na. Extra treat pa, may mga giveaways. Kanina nga nung halftime, na 7-0 run ng NU. Nung halftime, more giveaways dito sa PSSBC. Guadanya, nawala si Guadanya, nawala sa Wisha, nawala sa diskarte. Wala na rin yung mga tira, stuck at 17 points.
Alam mo, kanina ko pa sinasabi, Bench, i-insert Cherry Abadiano, baka Terence Portea, pero doesn't seem to be the case. This is not really their team. Talagang collective ang kanilang effort. Kung maganda ang nilalaro mo, you will stay on the floor. Kevin Cambao with a nice tip in.
Enjoying their largest lead in the game. And LPU Cavite, I don't know if they're losing it already in this kate. Nagiging impatient sila and everything, careless with the basketball.
Suddenly 14, itong kalamangan of the dying minutes of this ball game.
May sinasabi mo, Abadiano on the bench, Portea on the bench. Alarcon ang nariyan, Raylan Torres, Steve Nash. Of course, nandyan yung Tamayo at saka Cambao, given yan Pero to enjoy a 14-point lead with only 4.5 remaining.
Especially like the minutes of Nat Tolabot nung
isa
third
pa yun.
quarter. Grabe si Nathaniel
Isa pa yun.
Tolabot.
Sabi sa'yo, pamtulabot to kilabot. Yan ang dating niya dito sa ball game na ito eh. Now, even Kevin Kiambao nakikialam to defend, to tap the ball out of the hands of whoever it is that's holding. Kanina, Barba. Atakihin ka ng depensa sa taas, pati sa baba, sa ilalim. Steve Nash Enriquez with a 3.
Dive sa bola,
Yeah.
tumitirang nakahiga.
Sus.
May 3-pointer, may mga assist. Steve Nash Enriquez.
The bench players.
Oo.
Yung bench points nila. That really counted a whole lot more here. Kukuha lang ng 3-point play muna si JR Barba.
Pero biglang umalago di ba?
Oo eh.
Bigla.
Tama nga yung sabi mo eh.
Come on dyan.
JR Barba in this ball game, he's got 19 points. He missed on the bonus. Kiambao the rebound. 3 minutes and 43. And a 15-point lead para sa NU Bullpups.
Parang telling us wala talagang isa-dalawang superstar dito sa team na to di ba? It's total team effort.
Oh! Steve Nash Enriquez back-to-back 3-pointers. And he's still defending well.
He just doesn't stop. This motor ni Steve Nash Enriquez. Grabe.
Well, the real Steve Nash, two-time MVP sa NBA. Etong Steve Nash Enriquez.
Two-time ba si Steve Nash?
One lang ba? Alam ko two-time eh.
Galit na galit nga si Shaq O'Neal sa kanya. Saan galing tong kutong lupa na to? Siningitan siya. Ang ganda ng numbers ni O'Neal nun eh.
Kevin Kiambao with a miss. Sa kanila pa rin. That's NU Bullpups for you.
Parang really deciding to play in the fourth quarter, no? Tapos nagkagulo naman itong LPU. Suddenly 20. Yung lamang. Ang bilis na
Biglang 20.
Ang bilis ng
Nangyari.
pangyayari,
Oo.
di ba? Ang bilis ng pangyayari. Pwede pang dagdagan ni Carl Tamayo to. Bonus free throw coming up. Tough. What a tough opponent para sa LPU na nakatapat nila dito sa quarterfinals. Wala, that's the way the ball rolls, partner.
Ganun talaga yan.
Quarterfinal. Oo, natapat sila eh. Wala tayong magagawa dyan.
An almost perfect nga lang ang request ni Coach Jolly. You go down one notch. Wala na. Ito na, 20 na lamang.
Ang ganda ng ginagawa all 3 quarters, no? Up until now.
Sigwadaan niya na wala na talaga.
Umandak, Gaspi at one point.
Oo,
Kaganda ng mga
diba?
minutes na mga sinasubmit.
And then Steve Nash Enriquez changing everything. The complexion of the game. Tamayo for 3. Bang!
Yung pinakamaliit, yung pinakamalaki. Kung saan ang gagaling. Ang mga weapons, grabe. O, papasok pa sana si Nat Tulabot, pero sabi ng coaching staff, Nat, di ka na, patapos mo na.
Okay na
Huwag mo
yan,
na ituloy, i-cancel mo na yung order. Patapos mo na sa mga to.
Not donut. Donut ko.
Na-iuwi mo pa yun. Wala pa yung Terence Portea, wala pa yung Abadiano,
ano?
hindi kailangan. Bukas naman sila sa semifinals. Bukas na ulit kayo, boys. Nakausap natin si Commissioner's Row dito eh. Boy De Vera katabi natin. He's saying, di ba? Hindi na kailangan yung mga first stringers. Tuloy-tuloy ng pinagpahinga. Si Nat Tulabot na ulit ang ipapasok dito for Carl Tamayo.
Si JR Barba, he fouled out of the ball game with 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists.
I will still say nothing to be ashamed of
Oo
para sa
naman.
panig ng LPU. Lumaban sila sa super team na to. Talagang collapse lang ng konti towards the fourth quarter.
Sa Adamson siya nung hawak pa ni Coach Goldwyn yung Adamson. Ito si JR Barba. Kaya kita mo naman ang resulta. Kita produkto eh, no? And no wonder he plays like that.
Pero Garo, Montaño, gaganda ng mga, di ba, nakita natin, exposed ang kanilang galing dito. So what they can do in the eyes of grabbing pressure, di ba, and grabbing opposing team.
And this is what we're talking about talaga, no? Ito na yung the separation of, sabi, it was a gathering of the best of the best. Now, basically, it's the separation of who's really going to be, may better best ba?
Pero yung separation na sinasabi mo, sa fourth quarter na lang nangyari
Kaya nga,
yan, di ba? Against LPU.
Ito yan.
Into the fourth quarter, they were still looking good eh. Biglang parang may pumutok lang na bomba para dito sa
I guess you
opponent
should
ng
say, isa pang
Bullpups
ano dyan eh, yung experience din eh, yung
yeah.
Bullpups.
Yeah, pagka ganyan, champion team ka talaga, you really know how to win eh. Hanggang sa dulo. 30 seconds remaining bench, they won't even attempt dito.
That's right. They'll go into the semifinals, but we have been treated to a very entertaining game here, huh? At itong LPU Cavite, they will travel back to Cavite, pero they still would have the nicest memories sa kanilang kampanya for the 8th PSSBC Freego
Tama
Cup.
ka. That is actually correct. It's great experience coming into the PSSBC Season 8 para dito sa LPU. They will bow out pero with their heads high. Bench, of course, the Bullpups will be back for tomorrow's semifinal game.
Quarterfinals nga po. Kumbaga, eto, tingnan muna natin. Happy fans natin. Ngiting Pinoy, ngiting happy. Well, everybody's enjoying this ball game for one thing. 108-82, this is our final score. So many heroes. These are players coming off the bench para rito sa panig ng NU Bullpups.
I think that's the correct thing to do. Dalawa ang ganda ng ginawa ng dalawa.
Dalawa?
So, dalawahin natin sila today. Dalawahin
grabe.
natin sila today.
Talagang connivance sa
Tama.
players coming off the bench.
That is correct.
For NU Bullpups, it's like everybody, sabi ko nga, everybody's dangerous. Everybody could be a threat. So right now, si Isa Chong will be talking to our two best players of the game.
Kasama ko na nga ang ating mga best players of the game, si Nat Tulabot with 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field goals, and 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Steve Nash Enriquez din, 16 points, 2 assists, 5 steals, and 3 of 5 from the three-point line. Guys, medyo ang ganda ng pinakita rin na laban sa inyo na LPU. Ano ba sa tingin mo? Ikaw muna, Nat, paano ba kayo nakalayo nung latter part of the game?
Siguro po, binigay lang po talaga namin yung best namin kasi nung sa first half po, medyo yung coach namin po medyo nagalit po kasi nga po, medyo yung defense po namin parang mababa po. Tapos yung ginawa na lang po namin sa second half is medyo diniyanan pa po namin yung defense namin para po makaangat pa po yun naman namin. Yun lang po.
Ikaw naman, Steve Nash, ano bang dumadaan sa isip mo kanina nung medyo dumidikit na yung laban?
Siguro po sa second half nakapag-adjust lang po kami kasi ganda kasi ng linaro ng LPU nung first half. Then di rin kasi basta-basta yung team na yun eh. Di ba first runner up po sila sa NC. Binigay lang po namin yung best namin kaya nakuha namin yung panalo.
Ano ba ang masasabi nyo, kasi nag-step up kayo na big way today, ano ba masasabi nyo naging motivation nyo today?
Siguro po yung sa coach namin sa ano po, nung halftime po, yun nga po, pinagsabihan kami sa mga mistakes namin na nagagawa every game. Kasi parang paulit-ulit na lang po yung ginagawa namin mga mistakes. Yun po, parang ginawa kong pong motivation nyo para iangat pa po yung team at ibigay pa po yung best namin, mas ikakaya po na.
Ikaw?
Ginawa po namin motivation kasi araw-araw naman po binibigay namin yung best namin laro man o practice. Tapos naging komportable lang po sa mga hindi komportable na sitwasyon. Kaya yun po yung naging resulta ng laro po namin.
Ngayon finally, shoutouts and greets.
Sinashoutout ko po yung mga kaibigan ko po dyan sa Pampanga po, yung mga taga Cavite po, tsaka yung mga classmate ko po sa NU. Tsaka yung papa ko po, tsaka mama ko po, tsaka mga kapatid ko po.
Okay.
Yung binabati ko lang po yung yung mama, yung papa ko, at saka yung kapatid ko, lalo po yung lolo at lola ko at yung uncle ko na nanonood sa laro namin, at yung mga teammates po at yung pamilya ko po sa Cebu. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat once again. Our best players of the game, Nat Tulabot and Steve Nash Enriquez, Benji and Coach Jolly.
Oo, yung komportable sa
Ganda na
uncomfortable.
sinabi niya.
Nakahiga na nga ako. Gusto ko talaga maging komportable.
Gusto mo ng unan, Steve Nash Enriquez.
Pero we want to give you more comfort and entertainment sa pagpapatuloy ng ating 8th PSSBC Freego Cup quarterfinals. Huwag kayong bibitaw. Marami pa dito sa ating schedule for today.